Can y'all see me for real, or can you see me for real? Hey, can you see me? Hey, all right, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? It's a little far away. Do I need to pull it close to me? Hold on. Because then I'll be doing too much and just be so much shit happening all at once. And be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. All right, this is a late night love reading, even though it's like kind of like early. It's a late night / early love reading. We're catching the golden hour sun. It's about 5:46 on the dot. Yeah. And we're back with another one. And we're back. Hold on, let me make sure we got her. Get her right. Get her right. Get her right. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure we got her right. Yeah. All right. Welcome, you guys, to my page. If you're new here, my name is Kayla. It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in the Villain 8. Tell me how you blend. Also known as your celestial empress, your celestial emperor or empress, also known as your cosmic sovereign celestial judge. Because I do judge hoes, so watch it. But moving right along. It's giving very Venusian. It's giving very fucking Venusian. Like, what? This is, I understand now when people say dress like your Venus or be in your Venus energy, you know. It's giving very like, it's giving Eve in the garden. It's giving Little Mermaid. It's giving Thanksgiving, okay? Thankful now. Be thankful. I'm up heading to work. It's 6:45 a.m. here. Okay. My Empress. What's up, Monet? What's up, Empress? What's up, Shanna? What's up, Bernard? Okay. Nobody's afraid of Lucifer. Like, what? You mean my fucking relative, nigga? Summon that motherfucker if you want to. I'm gonna send him back to where the fuck he coming from. He probably laughing at your bitch ass. Like, he said you're a fucking wannabe. Lucifer said you're sucking his dick from the back. If that's your public humiliation kink, that's on you, bro. You are welcome to express yourself here. There is no shame, I guess. Moving right along. Moving right along. Speak your truth with fresh start is what's here. So I guess that's right in alignment. You know, you can't be too mad about it. It's your choice. Everybody has free will. There's also people wanting to ask for forgiveness. You may be calling attention to something. People may be opening up to you. You may be gathering people's attention. You may be also saying something to yourself or keeping things to yourself. There may be people in solitude that want to open up to you. You could be walking away from people. There's a lot of different changes here. But there's some sort of discovery here. You may be finding some sort of discovery about yourself when it comes to your voice or speaking. It says find the lesson. There's this energy of like swords or something stuck in your back or something around you. This could also be information that you're not looking at in your subconscious mind. You're going through a transformation. You could feel like you're in a liminal space. You need to study, or you need to look deeper. Yeah, the lesson really is about honoring yourself and what you desire, what you don't desire, accepting yourself for what you are, who you are, examining yourself, your self-doubt, where do you feel limited. But this also has to do with speaking out or speaking up. And I feel like you're going to reach a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people are going to be, like, I don't know what's going on here, but I see a lot of people listening to you, seeing something about you, and reaching out to you because of what you're saying. So it's something about yourself that you're like channeling through finding a lesson within something and honoring who you are and accepting yourself completely in totality. That's really the lesson, is that when you don't honor yourself, not only do you dishonor yourself, but you also dishonor others. For example, there's people in this world that want to express different ways of relationships, right? Because we've been taught very standard relationship dynamics. And there's other people that want to explore different dynamics, but there's not necessarily there's not really like a category or like anything for any group or any space for these people to have, like, you know, what they want to have or what they do. And I mean, honestly, for me, as long as it's like consensual and like harm to none, unless you want to start smoke, you know, that's different. But as long as like your practices, what you do are consensual, cause harm to none, or even if they do balance out energetically, like even if they do balance out the energy, you want to make sure that you're doing things that honor yourself. You're expanding. You need to listen to your body. You need to listen to your body here. You're going to have a lot of people listening to you, or like, but you're going to need to really, you're going to need to like protect your energy is what I feel. There's going to be a lot of people just looking at you, wanting you. Okay? Yeah, there's going to be some people that are going to be opening up. You're going to be helping a lot of people who are brave and like fearless, but like also kind of are stuck in fear too. Yeah, you're needing to say something or do something. Or you are saying, you could be a part of some sort of movement that you didn't even expect to be a part of. That's what I kind of feel. I don't even know how this relates to a love reading, but that's what I see. You may have had a difficult road when it comes to self-love, but you're breaking free from that and you're taking the high road. That's what I'm seeing here for you. You have blessings and gestures and stuff on the way. And that's what I'm saying, like when people send energies to you, or when people, like, that's what I feel Spirit wants me to take note of here, is that with, you know, no judgment towards these people, whatever they got going on. Okay, cool. But I get the energy that people send like dark energies to you. They send death and jealousy and different spirits. And either these spirits, when they come to you to fulfill their duty, it's like they either know immediately that they're not going to be able to do that. They probably know when they even accept the offer. Because they're tricksters. So they'll tell somebody, yeah, I'll go over here and do this. And then they either try it or they know they can't try it. And then they come back and they fuck that person up. You know, because they still have to fulfill the mission they were paid to do something. So for other energies, they investigate you and want to get to know you and see, like, who are you? And they also want to understand, like, the situation. There's other energies that are calm and cool, collected. They're peeping out the scene, like, let me see what's going on over here. Somebody just paid me to go do some shit, or talk to somebody, go do some shit. Let me see what's going on. Spirits are like people. So I feel like you don't play with spirits, you walk with spirits. And that's the difference. And then maybe something that you need to speak up and say about, or this situation or these opportunities will come like one by one. But I see like your energy is being restored in Leo season. Tell me about find the lesson. Yeah. I feel like this is the universe giving you some news about something. There's something that you may be motivated to invest in, but this may end up being a relationship you're going to regret. There's the Four of Wands. You have some sort of emotional stability right now. This may have to do something with your community or your home. There may be some, like, somebody trying to change that. Like, this could be somebody that you're working with, but that's not going to work, or that is going to come to an end, or somebody's trying. Okay, be aware of any offers where people are trying to double-edge sword you, like they're trying to come towards you and be like, hey, let's do this. This is going to be so long term. We're going to have this commitment, and it's not going to work. This is somebody that's currently watching you. I feel like they're trying to make a move on you. I feel like they're trying to shoot their shot, but it's getting blocked. This person may have also attempted to block you. When it comes to your finances, there's something that you're planning on doing. Somebody may be like trying to... Oh, okay. This person is sent in. Is that what this is? Somebody sent in. Somebody is sent in. It's a paid actor. Aw, appreciate you. Rotten. Is that how you say your name? I'm in solitude, staying away from people. Yeah, somebody. That's what you need to find the lesson is about what you invest yourself into, what you put your energy into, what you create, who you create with, connections that are attached to you when you're creating. That's very important here. I feel like you know this though. This is either energies that also may want to come back into your life as well. These are energies that they want you to invest your energy into their stability. But with the Four of Swords, there's something that you know that you're not saying. That's what Spirit is saying about something here. I see how it pertains to love. If you're in a relationship, or if there's somebody new petitioning a relationship with you, because that's exactly what I see it being, there's something that you know that you're not saying. You're silent. You're silent about something. As Spirit say, you need to go ahead and speak up. You need to go ahead and say that shit. That's going to cause a major justice. But, okay, let's look into what it is that you know that you're not saying. Hold up. Let's get a little deeper. It's like you maybe need to tell somebody that, like, you are a creator in this. You are what makes this keep going. If you don't want to be a part of this, you won't. Or if something, you know, you need to say something. I don't know if you're going to have opportunity or if this is going to come up in conversation, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of space. Yeah, I feel like the divine is going to reveal something to you, or something's going to get exposed. And it's like, the way you're going to find this information, or how you're going to find this information, it could be through a dream. It could be through a person coming towards you and telling you. It's something where Spirit is going to reveal what's been hidden. Something been going on where I feel like someone or something has been acting like they're one thing openly, and then behind closed doors is something else. And that's what you can pick up on. This could be someone here that is coming back towards you. This could be someone that's trying to evolve. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, this is an ex. Yep. Do not accept this offer. This is an ex. This is an old lesson. Yep, do not accept this offer. That's what I'm getting. You know this energy, or you feel this. Even if this is a new person, they give off energy of someone that you've dealt with in the past. Okay, this person wants to come back and get some sort of clarity. They want some sort of clarity emotionally about a conflict. They're still dealing with that conflict. It has to do with their energy and their money. This person wants to apologize here. They have a lot that they want to say. King of Cups energy. This is somebody that is still emotionally attached to you, but it's like they put on this energy of this King of Swords energy, but I'm getting like this person is still emotionally attached to you, because it's too many, like, it's too much, like, I can't stand how much I fucking love you're awesome, beautiful, like, you're so self-assertive, lovey ass, like, I hate your gut. Like, it's like, do you really hate me, or what's the deal? Yeah, this person definitely wants to reconcile. And I feel like this is what your angels is trying to tell you. This is what they are telling you. But they're telling you, do not invest in this. Don't move with this person. Don't let this person move with you. There's some you absolutely have to stay away from. It's an energy that's coming back. This is an energy that their true intentions, desires, and all that will be revealed to you. I feel like somebody does truly want to apologize and heal, but you've kind of already done that. You've already learned your lesson here about working on things or working with people that come back from the past and want to, yet that these people were haters. That's what you learned, is like the people that come back from the past for you specifically, collective, are people that were hating on you. And they're coming back because they realize that whatever it was that they hated on was the exact strength that you demonstrated to their asses that you was coming with. Like, if they hated on your beauty, if they hated on your intelligence, that was exactly what it was that took you out of there. Like, we're not even on the same team. We're not on the same level. Where? I thought you had to be in the same weight group to compete with a motherfucker. You're not even get your weight up, baby. Or get you some insured. Or get your life insured. So when I come through, you will be no more killing you at court since 94. And listen, I've been here since 1995. So just saying. If you know, you know. Anyways, yeah, I see something about someone trying to reach out. Somebody wants clarity. Somebody wants to know if something that they did is why they're going through something. I also feel like, listen, pay attention. Your spirit guides is going to show you about some other people that decide they want to hop on the same train as these other mud, and they feeling some sort of way too. Because yeah, somebody's desires got rejected, and it backfired on them. Yep. Listen, they gonna get tired of trying you. That's what they gonna do. They gonna get tired of trying you. Tell me about expand. We got the Queen of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Love that for you. Something is changing. You're changing timelines. I feel like these faulty timelines are being removed. Yeah, because now I feel like you have new energy. I feel like there's timelines that are being blocked here as well. You're moving through timelines. I feel like you're also doing this consciously. You may be doing some sort of meditation. Okay. You're changing or altering some resistance within the self or the body. You may be going inwards, or something inwards is being changed. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. What's this expand with listen? 8 of Wands energy. 8 of Wands energy. There was something that wasn't moving in your life with the 8 of Wands, or wasn't flowing. This could also be circulation for some of you guys. What does this expand? Yeah, we got this. That changed. I feel like with the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, you are successfully releasing something with listen. This could be a job, okay? Something that you were doing like as a side hustle. You're okay, are you but this doesn't feel bad. This feels good. This feels like you're leaving somewhere. It's like you having some rapid success. Oh, and that's why someone was trying to match your energy and get you to invest and put your stability into them, because they could feel this energy was coming. But if you would have done that, you wouldn't. Yeah, so I feel like you're moving. Or I feel like you're getting some sort of, yeah, this is an opportunity that you already have. You're moving. But, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. You're healing. That's what I'm getting. You're healing. People don't know how you're doing something, or why something that they're doing isn't working. Yeah, you have some people giving you faulty offers or trying to, and you hear the sirens. I'm just saying, y'all. We know what the sirens mean. Yeah. So, essentially, I feel like you got to be careful of the offers that you are receiving. But I do see you're not going towards that energy. I feel like yeah, your intuition is telling you to get out of your head or get unstuck from something, or it's time to take action. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands, yes, Eight of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Wands. That's what your intuition is telling you. Like, get out of this blindfold energy and get to popping yo. You feel me? There may be something, a brave or bold move. This may seem crazy or erratic, but this is some sort of alteration or change. And I feel like the universe is going to have your back in regards to bringing this together. Yeah, the universe is going to be expressing and showing you kind of like how blessed you are. The universe is also going to be telling you or showing you about energies that were taking advantage of you. There's some sort of judgment that you're having. Okay. Wow. 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 That's goody for day. Sorry. What's the tattoo on my arm? It says, "May the force be with you." Hello there, Frank. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hold on. I think we need to pull out this deck. It's crazy. I have 2 celestial tarot decks. How are there even 2? I found one of them, like, I found this one twice. Okay, I had this, like, y'all don't even understand. I had this deck before. Some of the cards were missing, and then it ended up getting thrown away, and then I found it again. It found me at this point. We found each other. Then I found another one. I got a backup. Okay, so just in case, don't play. Okay, yes, it says courageous heart, but I also heard congratulations. Congratulations, heart. You got some, yeah, Ace of Pentacles energy. You're gonna have reliefs here. Relief. I see heavy celestial energy moving on your behalf. There's a very important reason why everything in your life is currently happening. Tell me about courageous heart here. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups here with the 6 of Wands. You desire happiness and success, but I feel like you actually know that you have it. You feel it. You know who you are. So with this new beginning, there's something that you're creating that's going to be like a resolution to a problem of you feeling held back or restricted. And it feels like you're literally putting down burdens and letting down your guard. It feels like all the energy of imbalances are done. Those energies are closed out and rejected. Those timelines are rejected. It feels like there's something that you're inspired to do, or that you're going to be inspired to do, that's also going to inspire others to heal. You may not see this, or you may not know this. Your strength is going to be seen. And this doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like through fighting people. It feels like through resisting the desire to fight or argue is where your strength is going to be seen. Okay, and that's where some sort of change is going to happen, and a lot of people are going to learn a very valuable lesson. And yeah, I'm getting that. That's what I'm getting. A lot is going to be revealed. A lot is going to be exposed. You may have a hand in this. I feel that you're also getting connected with other energies that have learned their lessons and released burdens and things that are also inspired here as well. I feel like there's a connection to a new timeline as well that you're entering, you're already in. It's the Lionsgate portal. Okay, the past has been, those timelines have been destroyed. Okay, there will be things that will come up, but it's just going to be things in regards to you moving forward or moving on. You'll be at a distance from this, especially with this passion or this action I see that you're destined to take here. This is something that you're doing alone initially with the 8 of Wands. This is going to stop you from putting any more energy into this energy that doesn't support you. And it's going to make you light on your feet is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing light as a feather. And this is like some sort of swift energy. Now, with the Hangman, there's a message here that your angels are telling you. Something that you need to look at or pay attention to. You need to keep things private. That's what they're really saying. Keep things private so you can release burdens here. Whatever it is, that some of the things that you're learning also, you may need to keep private. You may be the type to learn things and immediately share and help. But there's people that are watching. This could be lovers or people that see that you have some sort of destiny and they're very stressed or irritated about that, and they may attempt to figure things out about you, you know, and your angels are, you know, what your people are telling you, what your spirit team is telling you. They're trying to figure that shit out. That could be a Gemini. It doesn't even have to literally be a lover. It could just be a counterpart or somebody that feels like they're a counterpart that wants to come back into your energy, or they want to make you feel rejected. They want to put something back on you. So yeah, whatever downloads you're getting, some of them you may need to keep to yourself for the time being, because there are people seeking certain information about you. And yeah, there's definitely a warning to those people too, that you have a title and they're worried about the fact that this is your title. They're stressed about a title that don't belong to them. That's why everything that they're doing and wishing doesn't work. It just completely gets ignored. Four of Cups energy. All right, let's see what's going on with your love life. What we can say. Because you know they listening. Listening. That's what they doing for real. There's someone that regrets moving in or moving towards something or grouping up with something too quickly. You look free to people. You look like you're boundless or free. Someone doesn't feel free in whatever situation they're in, that they moved very quickly to group up or, you know, kind of link up with. They don't really feel free in that situation is what I'm getting. They didn't read the fine print is what Spirit said about whatever their agreement or something was or is. Whatever their allegiance or alliance is, they didn't read the fine prints. They didn't. There's a judgment on what somebody manifested, or there's a judgment about someone's manifestation to cause an imbalance. The judgment has already been set in stone. It's already taken off. Aries energy is already whooping ass. Whoop ass. Somebody, your reputation is that you're a whoop ass. Let's see what your reputation is romantically, and then who's approaching you. What's going on, you know what I'm saying? What's going on behind the scenes? We're going to get a real in-depth love reading, because we haven't had one in a while. And like, hello. You got a fresh. Yeah, you going to have to be letting motherfuckers know. Yeah, it's a fresh start around this bitch. We ain't doing none of that dumbass, old ass shit. No. They may be trying to come back and, hey, can we? No, we cannot. Absolutely not. Shout outs to Greba. Shout outs to Greba. my mentor from Youth and Medicine. She used to say that. Like, she was so, like, polite with it. We would be asking her a question, like, can we do this? She would be like, absolutely not. I would be like, oh, dang. We thought we had a little, you feel me? All right, let's see what your reputation is. You have a lot of courage, triumph, and faith, and there's people that are mad they can't be you. You get through a lot of endings. You get through a lot of things is what people can figure out about you, and you know how to call your power back, or you do call your power back from people. Yeah, people see you as someone that's gone up against a lot of different people or energies. How are people seeing my collective? No one compares to you. Yeah, you're very unique. You're different. People keep getting signs. Maybe people see you as someone that keeps telling them things or giving signs about things or warnings. Okay, people keep getting reoccurring signs that like you are popular. That's an impression that's going around. That could be gossip or a word around the town, is that you're popular, and that there are people that are trying to turn others against you that want forgiveness now. Okay, what else is going on? How are people seeing you? People see there's two sides of you. There's people that see you as someone that loves yourself and you don't have nothing to worry about. You have self-love. Like, you're not tripping off nobody. You're not stressed out about nothing. You have your own life. Yeah. People see you as someone, I feel like people who lied on you, they're going through karma, so they're seeing you in a different light than a lot of people who don't have that kind of karmic retribution, energetic, taste in their mouth. But that's not to say that I think people think that like you yourself, people are mistaking you sometimes for being fake or like, but you're actually extremely authentic. And I think that people have even like thought that you were mentally ill or something was wrong with your mental health, because you can, in 1 minute you could be very like loving and giving, and then you immediately retract your energy and go do something else. And people don't understand that, like, what are you supposed to say? Announce, hey you guys, my energy meter is on 5%, I'm gonna go recharge. Like, I guess maybe you could do that, but for some of you, this is your own family that act like they don't understand this and they've been around you. um there's people that are gossiping about you because they're jealous of you. They've preyed on your downfall, and I feel like they may see that you're protecting your energy. This could be a Sagittarius here. It says a love spell isn't working. Yeah. So there's people, okay, I'm going to be honest with you in a sense of love. Yes. There is someone here that attempted a love spell on you in order to make you feel like you wanted to be with them and all this, right? And I feel like you've healed from this. I feel like you had angels protecting you and watching over you. And this ended up turning into a blessing. Or it will turn into a blessing. I feel like your ancestors warned you or told you about this, that you are good. Karma's on your side. You have angels and protectors for people that are, yeah, somebody was trying to like marry you for money or marry you to steal your energy or sleep with you or they were trying to do that. I'm telling you. And with Gemini and return to sender, with the love spells are working, somebody got obsessed with you. What's this Gemini? Yeah, your ancestors could have petitioned or worked this against. Yeah, it says karma's on your side. Damn. People see you as somebody that loves yourself and focuses on you, and you're not tripping about shit because you know karma's on your side. Yep. Some shit got returned to these karmic time lords. I'm telling you. Yo, you got some sort of like, yeah, this could be some music industry motherfuckers. That shit got trumped. I'm telling you, for real. Like checkmate type shit. Yeah. Yeah, they're mad that they can't be you. You have a very genuine heart, or you're very courageous. And they're mad that they can't be you. Yo. Yo. They tried it, but you didn't buy it. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to pull another. Damn, the Justice at the top of the deck, too. Damn, they done did it. They done diggity dog did it. To themselves. That's the crazy part. Alright, let's see what's going on for how people are seeing you. This could be romantically. This could be in general. And then we're going to see who's approaching you. There's people that feel like they owe you an apology. They need to come quickly to apologize, or they should release a burden quickly. Somebody, yeah, sees you as somebody that is, this could be karmic energies. They feel like you freed yourself. You took your energy out of something. They feel like they want to work with you again. They feel like you worked on something, balanced yourself out, did something. You have new friends, new opportunities. These energies even were trying to cause towers, but you balanced that out too. Tell me about no one compares to you. That's what they really feel. That's why they feel like no one compares to you. Because, like, who the fuck is out here turning towers into miracles? Yeah, people look at you like you know who you are. People look at you like you know that you're all that, or you know that you're popular, or people also look at you like you're self-assured and what you say or what you feel is true. People also see you as someone who's rising in popularity online. That's how people are looking at you. They know that you are popular, but they see that you're quickly rising. This could be people from your past that you evolved from. So people, yeah, people see you're at a distance. People see that you're balanced. You're not stressed when it comes to the decisions that you have to make. People see you as someone that, like, you're not worried about stuff. You look at things like it's going to be taken care of. Okay. Tell me about self-love. You have nothing to worry about. People are seeing you as someone that I feel like, I kind of feel like they want to be. I'm not going to lie. This has been people that may have wanted to slow you down. This does feel like, I do feel like people see you as someone who does love yourself with the 9 of Cups. I mean, this is just you here in this card, whoever you are. And you're sitting there in this, like, happy, like, you're in this, like, magical phase. Yeah, people see you 9 of Cups here with the Queen of Cups. They desire to have the emotional, like, I don't know, maturity basically is what I'm picking up on that you do. The emotional support. People want emotional support from you. They feel like people kind of see like you're emotionally invested in what you believe in. That's why you're not worried, or yeah, and that's why people want to connect with you. Because you believe in yourself, or you're solid in what you believe in emotionally. That's why people want to actually work with you. I do see these are like haters or people in your past that were fake towards you, that you had to block these spirits or these energies. They were portals for these spirits and energies. But it's like people want to come back towards you. I do see that because they feel like you're emotionally invested in what you believe in and it works. You somehow rapidly heal from things, like karma's on your side. People do see that, like, after you cut certain things off, you can heal from it. Your energy is back, like you're shining. People see that you hide your plans and stuff like that too. They feel like you hide your plans or you keep things secretive. That's why they're always trying to spy and get to know what you're doing, because they feel like you do a good job of hiding your secrets. But people who have missed opportunities in love with you feel like they want to come towards you again with the 2 of Pentacles energy. But they're in the 2 of Pentacles. They're still juggling options and weighing things out. Some people wanted you to be on their roster. I don't think so, buddy. I am the roster, motherfucker. I feel like people see you as someone that is blessed, that you have a lot to offer, you have a lot of energy to give. And I feel like there's people that want to work with you again. I feel like there's people that want to work with you again, that I feel, yeah. These are people that, try to maybe challenge you or make you feel different for who you are, or make you feel isolated, so you drop these motherfuckers. And then you start shining even harder, and these people may want to come towards you. Now, let's look into the energy of the energies, okay? Let's check into the energies, all right? Tell me about the love spell isn't working. Actually, we gon' use this deck first and then use that deck. Yeah, somebody's definitely pulling cards while I'm on the live or trying to feed off the reading. Can't do that around here, bud. That shit don't work around here. But thanks for your energy, motherfucker. You're very successful here, Empress, with the freaking Six of Wands. You're very, like, intuitive as well. You know when some shit is off. It triggers some sort of sense for you to abandon mission, abort mission, ignore this motherfucker. Like, some things that people do turn you off very quickly. Because this could have been stuff that happened when you were a child, or things that people tried to do even when you were a child. You didn't let these motherfuckers do this shit. You've always been someone to kind of stand alone or speak up about things. Something about the love spell isn't working. Yeah, we have the death card. Upright. Somebody definitely tried to do a love spell, and whoever this is sees that that shit didn't work. Yeah, I feel like this person was trying to cause conflicts in your relationships. Yeah, someone was trying to end relationships for you, or someone was trying to, yeah, I feel like they pissed somebody off here. They pissed off a spiritual energy that governs and helps you and assists you and that you're a part of. Yeah. They pissed off a spirit. Yep. This is somebody that was, their intentions were not good, okay? They had hidden motives or hidden information, hidden knowledge. And I feel like this quickly got revealed to you. This whatever, tell me what the Ten of Cups is. This could be more than one person. This is something that you, yeah, there's somebody here. This could be more than one person that's tried this shit. Yeah, they try to do some work on you. That's what I'm saying here. Like, I'm also getting this motherfucker is a baby ass witch trying to do work on you. That shit did not work. Four of Swords, that shit did not hit. And this motherfucker was looking stupid. Like, wait, what? This person could be getting readings behind your back, or, you know, studying or taking note of something. But you separated yourself and your energy was, yeah, successful. Yeah. I feel like, okay, what happened to this person? Yeah. Something didn't work. The spirits wanted to communicate to somebody that whatever conflict or whatever they challenged or went up against you with, it didn't work. Something was resolved quickly. That's what the spirits wanted to communicate. This conflict was revealed and resolved quickly. Yeah, with this lover shit. Yeah. I'm telling you. Someone was trying to act like they wanted to be with you or whatever to get your energy. And you got the truth about multiple of these people. And I feel like your spirits, this what they did. This what they did. Your spirit said, oh yeah, no, we're not having none of that. Yeah. Yeah. Poor baby. You should have tried it with somebody you could try that shit with. Not up over here, though. Alright. There's more to the story. Yeah, you hear that car breaking down? Something broke down. They thought they was... And then it was... Backfire. Alright. Alright, so what's going on with this Gemini with Return to Sender? Oh, this is another group of energies here. This could be romantic as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of this shit, this is supposed to be how people see you in a romantic way. It's a lot of jealous people here. Tell me about this Gemini energy. Yeah, okay. So this could have been someone that exposed themselves as a missed opportunity to cause some sort of stress or to send an attack towards you because you seen it. They were exposed. And you deaded that shit, okay? And so it got returned here to these karmics. Yeah. You saw what someone was trying to do. Yep. And you hit the good old switcheroo, okay? Yeah, just by the fact that something didn't happen, that it didn't work, that it was seen through immediately, Yeah, somebody getting their ass worn out. They was warned about, oof. They was warned about doing this or working in this group. This could even be that somebody, yeah. Woo! Somebody is getting towed the fuck up behind closed doors. I see there's some there's a silent judgment happening. Like, somebody legs getting towed up. You know when you was little and they be like, go outside and get that switch because you was talking back or something? And they tear your little bitty old legs up? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody legs getting towed up. I don't know what the fudge cakes. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the fudge cakes is going on, you guys, but somebody's getting toe up from the flow up. I'm telling you. From the flow up, okay? Up and it's stuck, okay? Tell me about this music industry, karmic time lords with music industry. Woo! Yeah. They know now. If they didn't know before, they know now who the fuck you are with the temperance angel. Uh-huh. They have clarity about some sort of, you have clarity about that, but I feel like they have clarity about who you are. It's like people are seeing, the lines are being seen, okay? Yeah, you sent something back, and they know that you did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're like, oh, you shot back. You busted back on it. I don't know. Maybe people think that you don't bust back, but I feel like you bust back on somebody. Sure did. Or they know that shit got returned to them. Yep. I really feel like you just let them know who you is. There's somewhere you had to kind of flex on somebody here about who you are and then send the shit back. Yeah. And call your energy back. That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. So whoever is coming towards you in love, okay, you could have like a Venus in Aries. Your love life is like love and war, literally. But whoever this is that's coming back, okay, this lover, this could be a Gemini, a water sign, a fire sign. Okay, this could be a little Cancer. This fire sign could be really any fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These energies, Gemini as well, these energies are coming back because they want to come out of a conflict for the return to sender. They are still dealing with the conflict, okay? And they want to resolve a conflict with you so you can disengage or disarm whatever the fuck you did to them after they tried to do some shit to you. Like, because something still ain't ward off yet. It ain't ward the fuck off yet. You had the green light to do whatever you did. They did not have the green light to do what they did to you. So, alright. Your love life is very interesting. This could really be what's going on. And some of y'all really don't know that. Like, for some of y'all, this reading just not for you. That's why it don't make sense. And for others of you guys, you resonate with it, but you're like trying to still understand. You don't see it, or you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And it's like, that's the whole point. People do shit behind closed doors because they know if they put on a front in front of everybody else, that if somebody was to say, oh, this person did this to me, they're going to be like, what are you talking about? I go to church every Sunday. I don't believe in any of that stuff. Like, you know, that's why people do what they do behind closed doors and put on the front. I feel like, but for you, though, you're very upfront with whatever it is, whoever it is you are. You're very upfront about who you are, what you stand for, and what you don't stand for. And that could be why people are slightly upset or irritated or whatever the fuck they are. I don't even think it mattered. I don't think if you was doing anything that they wanted you to do, they would feel any better about, because it's just you're doing you. That's what's making people upset. It's just you doing you. So we're going to see who coming towards you in love. But I'm seeing you had a lot of energies here, okay, that was trying to like do love spells on you, and it backfired and they turned crazy. And it's like, yeah, no. You should have did your research. I don't understand what people just be raw dogging fucking spiritual work or doing spells. Don't be doing shadow work. Be doing baneful ass magic and zero shadow work is fucking crazy to me. Like, so you just want to have hella karmic lessons. It's crazy to me. Doing love spells, but you don't love yourself is crazy work. Okay. Crazy work. Doing love spells on somebody that doesn't love you, crazy work. Yet again. Yeah, people see you like, almost like maybe you're a little bit dangerous to like, but they want to be around you. People may see you as someone who's like a little bit dangerous to like, but they know that you are safe to be around or be with. Yeah, people see you as like, you're protected, you know, even though you be in situations that seem hella dangerous, whether this is spiritually, physically, whatever you do for work, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but you be doing your shit. All right, let's see how people are approaching you in love. How are people seeing you in love? How are people approaching you in love, actually? How are people approaching you in love here? How are people approaching my collective in love? They're reflecting. Okay, we're gonna do it just like this. Okay. All right. Why? And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why did you do me that way? I am not doing nothing. Okay, and they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. I'm just playing, y'all. That's not really how I see it. Okay, period. Talking about how people are approaching you in love romantically. Okay, there's people definitely reflecting on how they tried to hate on you and it caused legal issues for them. Yeah, they are. How are people approaching you in love? They're reflecting on some, okay. There's somebody here that's like pretending or pretended, or somebody is watching you here, okay? Somebody is reflecting on the fact that you're the shit. I don't know if this is people that fumbled you that want to approach you. I think this is people seeing you pop your shit. Yeah. These are people that are reflecting on the fact that you're the shit, and you're running something. Like, they feel like you're running something. Okay? Somebody also feels like they missed an opportunity to do something with you that they could have been doing. Yeah, I feel like this could be a lot of people that either fumbled you or missed an opportunity here. Maybe they was trying to snake you even. But I feel like these people are approaching you more so like they're reflecting on the fact that you're the shit. And that now they're in love with you, or now they're daydreaming about you, and they're haunted. They're haunted by what they decided to do or how they tried to come at you. They're definitely, I'm seeing people's approach is that people are creeping on you. They seeing that you're a queen rising, and they're creeping on you. This could be through divination. I feel like there's people that have a bad reputation as well, even that aren't even connected to you in love. It could be like third parties that are making shit up about you, screenshotting shit about you. They may have some sort of, yeah, they're bothered. Someone's bothered here. There's another feminine energy that's bothered by your hustle. You running something. Someone's in their head, but they're acting like everything's okay. Fake smiles. Somebody's a happiness hater. You got a feminine energy that's bothered that you're hustling. They act like everything's fine, like it doesn't bother them. This could be an old friend or someone that tried to give you a dirty offer. This is also a divination abuser. I feel like this person may owe you some fucking money too. That's what I'm also getting to. Stalker here. Yeah, somebody could be I'm also getting this could be somebody that is a third party to another situation that is watching you here. I see that you're partying and you're ignoring these energies. I do see people looking you up. Yeah, you got some sort of jackpot. I feel like you're literally, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like I'm trying to feel like how are the people that you may be liking, how are they feeling? It's a lot of different energies here for your love reading about how people are approaching you. But we're going to take it for what Spirit is giving it to us. It's what we need to know on a need to know basis. If you want to, this is just a general, so if you want to get an actual reading with me, you need to reach out to me. You can reach out to me on TikTok, K-Love, aka Killer K, or one of those, Killer K, aka K-Love. Reach out to me on TikTok, okay? You can DM me if you want to get a reading. You have to follow me, though, you know, so you can DM me. But if you want to get a personal, reach out to me. You can go to my website, klovereadings.com. I don't do same-day readings unless you DM me. So if you want to book a reading, you have to book it for a day other than the day, like same day, or in some cases, it even could be next day. All right, so check that calendar out. Look at that look at those calendar dates. But that's klovereadings.com. Okay, let's see. What's this? How people are approaching you with reflecting. Yep, I feel like someone's reflecting the fact that they rejected something. Okay, they rejected getting out of a situation or getting unstuck from something, a connection. And they wish they could redo that. They wish they could have blocked the other energy is what I'm picking up on. Or they wish they could have blocked you from moving forward. They wish they would have blocked somebody here, okay? This person may be spying on you here. This is a lover, okay? Somebody here wants to kind of expose or express something to you. Somebody's reflecting on a relationship that you had with them. This could be a sexual relationship. This could also be a person here that is wanting to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, they do. Somebody may be fantasizing about you. Somebody may be wanting to take some sort of action. They're going to do it. Now, this could be somebody, okay, I'm not going to lie, girl or boy, somebody is thinking about sleeping with you. Yes, they are. This may be somebody that's a waste of your time, so take it how it resonates, okay? Ooh, girl. I don't know what you doing to somebody, but they looking at you like they drooling a little bit. It's drool coming off the side of their lip. I'm not gonna lie, they got drool coming off the side of their lip. Not gonna lie to you. They drooling, okay? What are you doing to them? Can you tell me? What are you doing to them? Because they're drooling, babes. They're drooling. What's going on with this? People are seeing you as like the Nine of Pentacles. You're very confident. Nine of Pentacles with the Sun card. I feel like they're approaching you like, ooh, you're the shit. Somebody here is like realizing something. It's like now that you're separated or now that you're in your own energy, you have your own like style, your own vibe, your own energy. Okay, and I feel like somebody wants to be a part of that or connect to that. Somebody knows that you healed or you have more clarity of yourself. This could be somebody that cheated or played games with you. I feel like this person also tried to trick you or slow you down, or yeah, this person here, it's like this person wants to tell you that they see something differently now about you. They had this like process of seeing you differently after, you know, you guys had some sort of breakup and there was a silence. This person could have even went to other relationships. Yeah, they were hoping that other relationships were going to be successful like the one with you, but it ended up in regret. Yeah, so I feel like this is somebody here. I do feel like it's multiple people that want to sleep with you that could be watching you or something, okay? But I feel like there's also a specific person that realizes what they had, okay, with you. They're learning some sort of lesson about what they had with you, all right? They realized that you were very quality, okay? Because whoever that they were dealing with after you did not want to give equally to them. They were very selfish, okay? And, you know, I feel like when you close out this cycle is when they realized they fumbled. That's how someone may be approaching you. They're thinking about this. I feel like this person wants to connect with you, or they could even be in a whole nother connection, or they're in separation from someone right now. Okay, so this person keeps sabotaging their relationships. There's a person, I don't even think that they're approaching you. I just think that in your honor, in your energy, literally, they just keep sabotaging and hurting people's feelings and hurting people. Like, and I feel like that's not really what you want or desire, but that's what they're doing in your name because they're stuck on the past here. I feel like they keep telling people that they keep giving somebody the impression that they're not over you. They either keep talking about you, yeah, that's the truth. You know, they keep telling people certain things like, you know, you don't mean nothing to me. The person that I love was such and such, not your at. Like somebody is like going off because I feel like they want to move forward and release a burden. They still haven't let go of this with the King of Swords energy. They still have like weird feelings about this. There's some sort of silence that they feel. They feel blocked, and it's like they want to change that. They want it to be like maybe they have a change of heart, or they want you to have a change of heart. But whoever this is, I don't know if they're doing like, they regret like breaking your hearts. They regret hurting you. So they feel like you did not deserve that. You're not like a fucked up person. They want to apologize, you know, and hope to like gift you with something or, you know, give you something as a token of their apology. But they feel like you ain't playing with them. They like, yeah, I don't feel like collective is really fucking with it. It's dead this way. Like, I feel like this person genuinely would want to apologize and give you like a small gift or give you some sort of gift, maybe some money. Like, they want to do something to make something up to you, but that's not how you work. We're not finna tit for tat the, you get me? We're not gonna bid for the self-work. Like, oh, I'm gonna let you put me through all this, and then when you decide that you learned, then you can give me what I want, and then I'll do the same thing. No, we're not doing that. That's weird. This is not that. We don't have to make it group project style, okay? Work on your shit, and I'm gonna work on my shit. That's it. That's how a real relationship works. We work on ourselves to, like, we walk on a path of working on ourselves together. So if your ass don't want to walk, you want to hop on a motherfucker back and get a piggyback ride and shit, this ain't the ride for you, baby. Okay? This ain't the ride for you. Let's see what's going on with how people are approaching. I feel like approach carefully or approach wisely. Tell me about creeping. How are people approaching my collective with this creeping energy? There's people trying to get clarity on a connection, your connection with them, a connection in general. So people are going to be asking you if you're in a relationship or if you're dating. Yeah, people are going to be asking you questions. There may even be offers. Okay, yeah. There's going to be offers. Okay, some of them is going to be people that you need to, like, not build with or don't work with. But people are definitely going to be trying to see, like, why you're not in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, or you could even be, if you're in a relationship, you and your partner are getting clarity on the duties, the responsibilities. Like, okay, you're going to be doing this and I'm doing this. I see you're getting some inquisitions, some inquiries. Okay. These are energies that you gonna feel like, okay, yeah. You. Some people may be asking you questions about your relationship because they want to, you know, they want to do something. They want to take you out on a date. They want to be in a relationship. I'm seeing bold moves being made towards you. Now, I do see some of this shit is full of shit. You need to hold back from some of it. Some of it is full of shit, okay? But I see that there's something about, like, energies that you're not familiar with, or people you're not familiar with. And I do see energies trying to do this bullshit behind closed doors to get your, you know, to get you to feel dismissed or get things to be dismissed, but it's not working. I see that, like, there's a couple different energies I'm seeing. I see, like, I see some people, like, coming around you with, like, wanting to, like, you know, what's up? Who you dating? Who you talking to? You got a boyfriend? You got a girl? Like, I do see, like, questions being asked about if you're in a relationship. I do see you have options. I do. But I see that there's one person specifically that stands out. Very much so. I feel like this person also knows that there's other energies. They could feel it maybe, or they see it, or this person doesn't have a problem doing the most, though. They don't have a problem, like, yeah. This person don't have a problem being like, hey, this one right here, this is mine. So don't, like, they don't have a problem kind of acting like that. You know what I'm saying? They more so would probably be more like, would you mind? Are you going to be embarrassed? They halfway give a fuck if you would be embarrassed if they did that. Halfway. Barely. Okay? But this person is not afraid of, like, to claim you or to be like, yeah, this, yeah. I don't know who this cocky ass motherfucker is that you. This could be a fucking fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, possibly a Gemini or an air sign, or like a water sign here, Aquarius even. That's very odd for an Aquarius, because Aquarius is usually be trying to get down with the polyamorous shit, and they want to. Everybody, we can all be in a relationship, you know. Okay, so it's somebody here. This could be a Sagittarius that's bothered, or this could be somebody that planned on coming back. They were being very patient. Yeah, this could be an earth sign. This is somebody that planned on coming back to you. They may have separated from someone or got single from whatever little thought rocket they was dealing with to come towards you. Yeah, this person, somebody already planned on coming back towards you. And I feel like they're upset because they feel like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, this person's confused. They're like, they didn't see this shit. Two of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be getting readings on you. They didn't see something here about anybody you was going to be dealing with or none of that. This person planned on proposing something. Something changed. Okay, what's this hustling? Somebody's also bothered that you don't need them. Nine of Swords energy. Something feels like it's been switched or flipped is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like somebody feels like something ain't working out for another person here. They tried to block options from you, but I feel like they're in an illusion. They don't realize that they're the ones that's blocked from taking any action towards you. You've already fixed it. Yeah, I feel like somebody sees things are working out for you with this Ace of Cups energy. Like, I feel like there's something that you are having the opportunity to do or you're being offered. And I feel like somebody's upset because someone offered it to you before they could. This person was the one that was juggling other connections or not being legit. And you could have ended that shit. I feel like maybe you're not talking to this person or there's some silence. They're in their head with the Four of Swords. They may not be talking to other people. Yeah, I feel like this person is very, like, trying to keep something under wraps. But I feel like they're going through it with the Tower and the fucking Hierophant. They're learning a very valuable lesson. They feel caught. Somebody feels like they've been caught here. That's why you're not saying or doing something specifically that they want you to do. They still not reading the signs. I feel like they're not seeing the signs clearly about what Spirit is telling them. Okay. Tell me about happiness, hater. Yeah. Yeah, this person was trying to cock block. The Nine of Wands is my cock blocking card. You can cock block in many different ways. You can cock block a hater. Like, they think they finna get off on your downfall and you block they shit. Or there could be a hater trying to cock block you from a blessing. Cock blocking works in multiple different forms and variations. But somebody doesn't realize, or somebody is not even putting together really, truly, that they've been blocked and they've been caught. They're caught blocked. Block caught, caught blocked. It's not cock blocking, they're caught blocking. They were caught trying to block some shit. They were caught trying to block you from coming out of a, you know, block a resolution or block a solution to your issues or problems. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. They threw you under the bus is what Spirit said. In some way, shape, or form. They could have been talking real loud and or they were speaking something, talking or speaking and like manifesting delays for you with word magic and shit. But I don't feel like that shit worked. They tried to block your forward movement, so you, yeah. What they didn't realize is they tried to block a judgment that the Most High or the universe has already decided about you, who you are, what you're supposed to be doing. Like, somebody tried to block that. That's why they're bothered that you're hustling and something is working for you, because they even could have tried to block your finances or money in order for you to stay in this lack mentality so that they know that you wouldn't have the energetic security to feel good about yourself. But they were judging you based on how they are. You don't work like them. Yeah, when this motherfucker ain't got no money, they probably feel like a piece of shit, or they probably feel more vulnerable or open to attack or whatever the fuck. But that's not you. When you ain't got no money, you get the abracadabra and some shit, okay? Or you get to moving. You get to, you know, manifesting, putting your feet on the ground. Tell me about looking you up. There's an Emperor with the Ten of Pentacles that's looking you up. This person feels like you're ignoring them. They're looking at you with a different perspective. Tell me about looking you up. Who's this approaching my collective in love? Okay, this is definitely a new person, Ace of Cups. This person has some sort of, like, energy for you. This person, baby, I don't know. Somebody may be thinking that you're doing something to them. I feel like this person wants to, their energy, they invest a lot of energy into you. They look at you, they watch you, they talk about you or think about you a lot. But tell me about always partying. There's going to be something that they're going to see that's going to be revealed about, okay. Now, I feel like somebody is like, because you got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords. I've only pulled out 5 cards, okay? You have a lot of aces. There may be something that's a little bit disappointing, or someone feels disappointed. It's something about this person's past, okay? Their past may be triggering them in regards to something that you're doing. What is it? What is it that this always partying energy is making them disappointed about? I feel like somebody was maybe starting to look. There may be some where you're going to be in a certain kind of energy here. Somebody at first got their feelings hurt about something that you're doing or something that you were doing. But I feel like now they're like, oh yeah, because I feel like somebody was like going to get their feelings hurt. This person could have held back or was going to hold back their energy towards you and just kind of slip away. But I feel like they knew they were going to miss an opportunity if they did that. So there may be some new person here that doesn't really know how to take you. I feel like maybe you're enjoying yourself, or maybe you're somewhere and they're thinking based off their own past. They're thinking that, oh, you must be doing this and that because they dealt with somebody who, whatever, but you're a whole different person. Now, I do feel like you could be doing something that looks like partying, and it may seem like you're ignoring them, which is going to cause them some sort of sadness or disappointment. But you're actually winning something. Moon card in reverse, you're actually doing something you're supposed to be doing. I feel like maybe you're okay, so it could be somewhere like you're somewhere else, or you're just getting really deeply involved in something and this person is not hearing from you, or they're not seeing anything, or you're not posting, or whatever this is. And I feel like this is like this person being tested if they're going to end something, but they're also seeing where they need to resist this past energy and balance this shit out. Because there may be somebody that has gone through some sort of endings. All right. Yeah, you're getting your money. Tell me about the ignoring. I feel like you're getting your money. I feel like you're working with a fire sign and possibly an earth sign. You're coming up with some ideas here. Yeah, you're manifesting something. So you're focused on something else. Somebody here was going to let their past trauma like fuck up a good thing. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. But I feel like you doing something completely like it ain't even nobody business what you doing, really. But you doing what you doing, okay? Yeah, you are. You're doing what you're doing. You're doing like a sacred job or duty that spirit has called you to do, to either help certain people get out of snares and traps and different things like that. Like you're doing something that you're supposed to be doing, basically. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing that you're doing. And I feel like somebody was about to let their insecurities get in the way and think that you were like talking to someone else or dealing with others or whatever. It really ain't their business. Okay, but I feel like this person this person that I'm seeing that was like really into you or is very into you, but then they're seeing like maybe you're going somewhere or doing something and they're seeing like you not making enough time for them like before, but it's because you're doing a very sacred mission that they don't need to know about or they don't know much about or whatever. And it's like, yeah, they gonna get to thinking like, I don't know, this person, no. And they gonna realize maybe later, this person may, I feel like they just gonna do something where they gonna kind of be like, you know what, fuck being jealous because I'm not even your man or woman for real. But I know what I can do. I can make you my man or woman, okay? Like, this person, instead of being like rejecting you or ending something or missing an opportunity based off of whatever they knew or saw in their past, they're just gonna decide to like, hey, let's just be like, I want to be with you. It's gonna make them want to be with you, because they almost walked away from some sort of victory that would have been very successful. That would have been what was disappointing, is if they would have did that shit. They would have manifested what they thought instead of what it actually was. Now this person may be seeing, yeah, this person may see or know or figure out that you're doing something very sacred. Maybe they don't see, they're blind to this, okay? Yeah, or they're not letting other people know about this. Something about stalker with love triangle. Who the fuck is this? We got 8 of Wands. Oh, this is somebody that's reaching out to you or trying to contact you. They're very stressed because they want your energy. They're fiending for that shit. I feel like this person tried to lay a trick on you. Was this the person that did the love spell? Could be somebody from your past too that you moved on from. Somebody I'm seeing when it comes to your love energy, somebody may be still calling you, messaging you or something. The love spell ain't working, but I feel like it returned to them, but I feel like it's going to end. Okay? It's going to stop, or there's something that you need to do as far as a cord cutting. If somebody did a love spell on you and it didn't work, but it backfired, make sure to do a cord cutting. Okay, so this motherfucker could get the fuck on. Okay? They still a little caught up in the Five of Swords energy. It's really what they sent out to you. Yeah. Damn, collective, what the fuck be going on in your love life? Damn, shorty. What the fuck be going on in your motherfucking love life? Oh, damn. You motherfuckers don't be knowing who they dealing with. You is one cold piece of fucking work. I tell you. You're one cold piece of work. Cold, you hear me? I don't know what these fuckers be thinking that they doing, okay? I don't know. I don't know what they thought, what they think. What I do know is you are not the one to fuck with. You are not the one to fuck with. People gotta come ultra fucking correct. Fucking around with you. I tell you. They must. They must come ultra correct. But you have a lot of eyes on you. You got a lot of energy here. You're probably going to be getting a lot of attention even. That's really what I'm seeing here. Like I said, you may be getting some attention here. It's going to make somebody here specifically that you are either dealing with or that wants to deal with you. It's going to make that motherfucker feel some sort of way. They're going to contemplate whether or not, they're going to contemplate your, they're going to have to confront some sort of insecurities or something. As you alive, motherfuckers going to want the energy. That's just who you are. You have high energy or you have good energy, high vibrational energy. So it ain't, it ain't going to be a time where that shit, just because you in a relationship don't mean people ain't going to try you. And just because you single don't mean that you buying what these motherfuckers is selling. You understand? Yeah. Somebody had to give you back your energy, and now that's why they thinking about what they thinking or feeling how they feeling. Because they had to give you back your fucking energy, whether they wanted to or not. They had to. Whether they wanted to or not, they had to. They thought they was going to get away scotch-free with your energy. Somebody's finances been fucked up since the day they tried it. And what they're realizing is that they fucked up their own finances. This could also be somebody that paid for a bunch of spell work, spent nearly thousands of dollars on spell work that they didn't even have this money for real. Like, they drained their own fucking energy to attack you and none of it worked. Now they have other bills that have not been paid. Okay, that they need to catch up on because shit is really happening. Shit is getting repoed and bills are due, insurance bills, medical bill. Oh, on top of that, other shit was going on. The shit that they thought they was fucking up for you, they start having issues with shit breaking down, shit needing to be fixed. Oh yeah, what you thought this was? You thought it was free to send spiritual attacks, motherfucker? I'm gonna need my money back. Run it back. Or run it back. Run it back. I run it back, hey, I run it back, run it back. You just told somebody to run it back. Okay. But anyways, that's what I'm seeing for your love life. I don't know who you is, but it seems like you a spiritual gangster or you some sort of spiritual thug or something. Cause who you out here just how you just okay. Let them know. But yeah, if you guys want to get a personal reading, just reach out to me. I will be going live on TikTok later. So yeah, I love you guys. Bye. Bye.